Hello, boys and girls, and welcome back to preschool time. I really missed you. Let's start with our welcome song. You ready? Welcome to our preschool time, our preschool time, our preschool time. Welcome to our preschool time. I'm so glad you're here. Aw, I am so glad you're here today. Well, we are, if you can believe it, almost in the month, or actually we are in the month of November. Not almost, we are in the month of November. Does anybody know what holiday is in November? I hear a couple people say Christmas, which of course is very exciting and it is coming up, but it's not. There's another holiday first. We eat a lot on this holiday. We visit with family. You got it. It's Thanksgiving, and this little guy might have given you a hint. Does anybody know what this guy is, even though he is missing something? Good. I agree. He's a bird, but what kind of bird? Good. Yes, he's a turkey, but what's he missing? He looks a little strange to me. His feathers. He's missing his feathers. So I thought we'd play a fun game today where we're going to add feathers to our turkey. I'm going to put a certain kind of feather. I have them right here, but you can't see them because they're all different colors. And I'm going to have you guess. Okay, let's try this here. This first color of feather is the color of the sun. It's the color of bananas. Oh, I hear a couple of you say it. Good job. Give one more hint for those of you that haven't gotten it yet. It's the color of bananas, the sun, and lemons. I hear you all getting it now. Yes, it is yellow. So let's put this little yellow feather on our turkey here. All right, next color. It's the color of pumpkins. And it's the color of a fruit that's its name. Good job. Orange. All right, our next color, I bet you'll get this one. Let me see some hints. This next color is the color of the sky. And it's also color of a certain bird with the color in its name. Can anybody guess? It's the color of the water at the beach. Yep, it's blue. And the bird is a blue jay. They're beautiful birds. We've had some in our yard this year. So there we go. Let's see, the next color. The next color is the color of many vegetables. It's the color of grass in the spring. And it's the color of leaves in the spring. Can you guess? It's green. Good job. You guys really know your colors. I'm impressed. Okay, two more to go. All right, this next color can be a color of an apple. Oh, I hear some of you say green. Yes, apples can be green, but not this one, this color. It's the color of a stop sign and the color of a fire engine, sometimes. Good job. It is red. So let's put the red one here. Our last color is the color of a pig. What else is it a color of? Sometimes it's the color of bubble gum. Can anybody guess? It is pink. So now our turkey looks more like a turkey, doesn't he? Yes. Although, today we're going to talk a little bit about wild turkeys. And wild turkeys are turkeys that are outside in the woods. So I don't think wild turkeys have colored feathers. We're going to soon see a video that talks about wild turkeys, but before we do that, let's go over colors one more time. I'm going to say them and then we're going to say them together. Yellow, orange, blue, green, red, pink. Now I want you to say them with me, Okay, I know you know them, and if you don't know some of them, that's okay. Just do the ones that you know. What color's this? Remember the color of a lemon? Yellow, good job. This one? Orange. This one? Blue. This one? Green. This one? Red. And finally, pink. Well, as we discussed before, real turkeys do not have these colors in their tail feathers, but it's still fun to imagine a brightly colored turkey. So now you're going to watch a little video that I made up about wild turkeys, and let's see what you learn. See you back in a second. Let's learn about wild turkeys. Wild turkeys live in the woods in parts of North America. Guess what? That's where we live too. The big turkey in this picture is the boy turkey. He is called a tom, and the smaller turkey is the girl turkey, and she is called a hen. The sound that a turkey makes is called a gobble. A turkey's gobble can be heard almost a mile away. Let's try and see if we can sound like a turkey. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Good job. Turkeys are covered with dark feathers. There are over 5,000 of them. They help them blend in with their woodland homes. The smaller turkey in this picture really blends in, doesn't he? The skin on their throat and head can change color from red, white, and even blue. The color changes when the turkey becomes upset or excited. They can fly if they need to. Turkeys can fly up to 55 miles an hour. That is as fast as a car on a highway. Turkeys have very powerful legs. They usually walk or run along the ground with speeds up to 25 miles an hour. They eat nuts like acorns, snails, worms, small fruits, large insects, plants, sand and gravel, and even small reptiles like lizards. They sleep in low branches of trees. This gives them protection from predators and keeps them very safe. Turkeys lay their eggs under a bush in the woods. It takes about a month for the chicks to hatch. Here's a picture of a baby turkey. Isn't it cute? A hen can lay as many as 18 eggs. Wow, that's a lot of baby turkeys. Well, I hope you enjoyed learning about wild turkeys today. Tom Turkey says goodbye, and he wants you to have a very happy Thanksgiving. Boys and girls, I hoped you enjoyed that video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. And you can go back and play it again if you want to learn some more things about wild turkeys. But now Mrs. Swavely has a fun craft that has to do with turkeys. Enjoy.
Hi boys and girls, I am glad to be back today to do a craft with you. Mrs. Longenderfer talking about turkeys today. I know that many of you might have seen a turkey that looks like this at a zoo or maybe even out in the woods in the wild. But I also have a silly looking turkey right here, because a turkey is a funny bird. Its head goes bobble, bobble, and it only knows one word, gobble, gobble. Well, today I thought we could make a colorful turkey using our hand. So come on over and we will use a piece of paper, and I am going to lay my hand down on the paper, And if you would like to try to do it yourself, you can, or have an adult trace your hand. I'm going to use a pencil first, and I'm going to come around, and I am tracing around my fingers, all the way around, out in my thumb, and all the way down. Now, if you can see, there's an opening there, but I'm going to just close that like that. There's my body of the turkey. These are going to be his feathers, and this will be his head. So I'm going to use a brown crayon first and just outline the bottom of the turkey. I think I'm going to go up around his head too. And I've thought about different colors I'd like to use for his feathers. So I think one of the feathers I'm going to do is red. So one of the fingers I'm going to trace around. It's called outlining. And then I'm going to color in my baby finger, which would be one of the feathers, red. And I'm only going to go down that far because when I'm done with the feathers, I'm going to color in the rest brown. I think I'm going to go with yellow next, the color yellow. So I have a yellow crayon. I'm going to outline my finger again, just like that, and then color it in. Try and get it very smooth. And again, I'm just going to sort of blend it into the bottom part of my hand because again, I will be coloring that brown. Let's see. I'm making this a colorful turkey, so how about a shade of blue? This is a silly bird, so, oh, my crayon just broke. I'm going to just pull that part off and continue. I've used these crayons many years, so I guess that one was ready to go. This is sort of like a blue-green. There are many different shades of blue. And again, I'm going to just bring that down into the hand part. All right, and I'm going to end up, my next crayon is the color green. You got it. So I'm going to go ahead and outline that finger and bring it down. Notice how I do turn my paper so I can color the fingers up and down. This takes a little bit shorter time than if I went across. This makes the shape. So there we have it. There are the feathers on my colorful turkey. I'm going to go ahead and now use the color brown to color in the rest of the turkey. And this time I am going up and down, and I'm going to blend in the feathers. All right, is he turning into a colorful turkey? Oh my goodness. All right, we have this turkey, but he's missing some things. All right, I think I like the way he's colored. All right, here we go. Do you know that a turtle has a wattle? A wattle is red. The wattle is red, and it comes down from his head. So I'm gonna bring it up here like this and then attach it like that and color this in. Sort of a oval shape, bigger, wider at the bottom, and that is called a wattle. But now, you know what? My turkey needs a beak. How would he get the corn or the food he needs to find to eat? He also needs legs. So I'm going to give him 2 feet, just like we have feet, and then just draw lines to show his claws. All right. Looking at my turkey, I'm thinking of 2 more things I could give him. Definitely, he needs to see where to go to find his food. So I'm going to give him an eye, and here I'm using a black marker because I like that. It shows up a little bit more. And I'm going to do one more thing. Because it is a bird, a turkey is a kind of bird, I'm going to give him a wing. So I'm going to just press a little bit harder with the brown crayon and just make a a U shape to give him a wing. And there we have our craft for today, a colorful, silly turkey. I hope you enjoy making this at home. And if you want to adapt things, you could always cut out feathers using magazines or newspaper and paste them over top of where your fingers are. So many different ways to be creative. All right, until we see you again, happy Thanksgiving. Bye.
Hi boys and girls. I'm going to teach you and your grown-ups how to put together the turkey book. You're going to need scissors, a stapler, glue, and your printed out pages. Let's get started. Okay, now that you have everything printed out, you're going to need to fold each page like this. And you can see I've done that already. So just fold them. You'll see, like on this one, there's the dotted line. Just fold it on the line. And I did that already. So they're all folded with the pictures on the outside. Then you're going to want to trim any of your edges, and your grown-ups are going to have to help you with that. Now, I did all the rest of them, but I'll show you just to see how I'm just trimming that edge. So now they're all pretty equal. Okay, next, and kiddos, you can do this part. You're going to take your glue stick and you're just going to put some glue on your pages so that they stick together. This is fun because you know what? You can do the glue any way you want to. So this is quick and this is easy. And remember, I'm doing this craft right now. If you want to do this book later, that is certainly fine. You don't have to keep up with me because I'm going a little fast so we don't take too much time. Now don't glue this page because that's going to be your cover page. So once you have that all done and all glued, you're going to place them so that you see the edges. And I'll show you what you mean in a second. So this is our first page, and you're going to put it like this. You'll see the number 1, and the cut page is on this side. The folded is on this side. So after this first page, next comes the back of that, which is 2, then 3, then 5, then 7, and then 9. Now, let's go through this again. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that is just the page numbers. That is not the numbers on the book. So then you just take your cover, open it up, put your pages in. And kiddos, you can do that part. Now your adults will have to do this part. Take the stapler, and I actually like to start in the middle. And staple, staple, and staple. And now you have a book. You can simply open it up and turn back the pages like this. And again, you kids can do this part. Your grown-ups have to help you with parts of it, but you can do this part. And when you're done, you have a book. Now you can, if you want, color these pages. I left them black and white so that you could do that. So now we have a book called 5 Little Turkeys. In a moment, we're going to sing a song with our book. So if you want to make the book and then sing the song with me, that would be wonderful. But you don't have to have the book. You can just sing along with me. Okay, here we go. All right, boys and girls, let's sing our song with our books. And remember, if you didn't make a book, that is okay. You can still sing with me with my book. Are you ready? It's called 5 Little Turkeys. 5 little turkeys standing by the door. One waddled off, and then there were, I hear you, good job, 4. 4 little turkeys sitting near a tree. One waddled off, and then there were 3. 3 little turkeys with nothing to do. One waddled off, and then there was 2. 2 little turkeys in the morning sun. One waddled off, and then there was 1. 1 little turkey better run away, for soon it will be Thanksgiving Day. Okay, boys and girls, you can keep singing that song with your grown-ups and reading your book at the same time. And remember, if you want to color it, that would be awesome. Have fun. Here we go, boys and girls. This book is called 10 Fat Turkeys. Now, during this book, there's a phrase that they say that's really silly. It goes, gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble. Can you say that with me, boys and girls? Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble. So when they say that in the book, maybe you can say it with me. You ready? Here we go. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble, do a noodle dance. 10 fat turkeys fooling on a fence. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looky, says a silly turkey swinging from a vine. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble. Whoops! Now there are 9. Looky, squats a goofy turkey trying to roller skate. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble. Oops! Now there are 8. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looky calls a foofy turkey flapping to blue heaven. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble. Oopsie! There are 7. Looky, cries another turkey balancing some bricks. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble. Uh-oh! There are, what's the next number? 6. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Looky, hoots a brother turkey swanning a swan dive. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble. Oh no! There are 5. Looky, whoops another turkey strutting on a boar. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble. Oh dear. There are, what number? 4. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looky hollers out a turkey swallowing a bee. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble. Mercy. There are 3. Looky howls a goony turkey whistling in a shoe. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble. Uh-oh. There are 2. Looky, shouts a loony turkey blowing bubble gum. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble. Pop-o. Now there is 1. Looky, yells the plumpest turkey jumping up and down. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble. That's all. There are none. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble, do a noodle dance. No more turkeys. Crash, bang, and no more fence. Just a minute, what is this? Bibble, babble, jibble, jobble. Looky, look at me. 10 fat turkeys fooling in a tree. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The end. Boys and girls, I hope you like that silly story. I really think it's a funny one. But now it's time to say goodbye. So let's all say our goodbye song. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.